Hey guys, YDCB here with some more Summoners 4 action, and today is 10 Wings AMA Day. What's gonna happen is every week, today, Monday, I will pick questions from the last AMA video and answer them in today's video. Of course, I can't answer all the questions, but I will try my best to answer as many as I can in the duration that it takes us to auto 10 wings. Why are we doing auto? Because it's reset, and there's really no sense to put any thought into picking, into manualing it. I'm just gonna pick a safe team. In this case, I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, and we're just gonna auto 10 wings while answering questions. Okay, first question by Mr. Textures. If you could live anywhere, where would it be and with how big of a family? Well, first let's answer this question chronologically. Where would it be? It would be probably in a country with 4 seasons, because I've been living all my life in Singapore where there's only one season. It's just summer with the occasional rain, like throughout the year, all my life. So I would want to live in a place with 4 seasons, preferably less of summer and more of the cool weather, maybe spring or autumn or whatever, just not so much summer. Cool, but not too cool, not too cold, Yeah, I'm a picky person. But this question is if I could live anywhere, so it would be someplace cool. Occasionally on Christmas, maybe there's snow or something like that. All right. And how big of a family? Well, if you're talking about my own family, it'd probably just be me and waifu and the second, third wife. I don't know, but I would like to use. I would like to, stay with, if I could. If money allows, to stay with my entire family, like my mom, my brother, all together under one big house. But it's not really possible in Singapore because big houses are really expensive in Singapore. Next question. If someone said they would give you $1 million if you quit gaming and get a job as a garbage man, would you take the $1 million and be a $1 million garbage man, right? Or keep doing your gaming career? Is this even a gaming career though? I would think it's more of a YouTubing thing than a game. I'm not by any means a professional gamer, right? I don't think that I'm good or skilled enough in any of the games out there to be considered a professional gamer, but this is what I do. Alright, this is what I do. Play games, pretty much occasionally be very good at it, otherwise mostly suck at it. I'll admit it, okay? So, what about you? Would you take $1 million to be a garbage man, or would you do what you want to do? Personally, I'd probably earn $1 million doing what I do in the future, so I won't take the $1 million garbage man deal. But further than that, I think that $1 million is not a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but it's not worth trading your life for. You're not dying for it when you become a garbage man, no. But someone has to be a garbage man. But life is short. I've said this many times before. If you are not bound by circumstances, if you do not have, if you're not the guy out there or girl out there that needs to put food on the table, please find what you want to do. Find what you enjoy doing and make a living out of it. You won't regret it. I took a gamble. I did I'm doing what I like to do for a living. It could have not paid off. It could have sucked. I could have, become a garbage man without $1 million, right? But, turn back time, I would still do it because it's just worth it. When you are able to do what you like to do for a living, it's just worth it. So I urge you, if you do not have, any pressing responsibilities or, obligations, please, while you still can, while you're still young, most of you are young, okay? Find something that you enjoy doing. Take your time, don't rush into it. And go do it. Like, literally, just do it. Just dive head first into it. Okay, but of course, don't do something where, it will. If it's only, like, for example, you want to do something, but don't get other people involved, right? In your endeavor, right? If you want to take a gamble with your life, do it, but don't ask others to come in to do something that you like to do. You understand? That's just what I feel. Like, try not to just do it yourself and just do it. Don't wait too long to think about, oh, what if? Fuck the what ifs. Alright? If I thought about what if so much, I would never have this chance to do what I'm doing now, and I'm grateful for it. I mean, not everyone makes it, but it's worth a shot, because like I say always, right? Life is short. You only have one. Sure, some people believe that you die, you get reincarnated and whatever. All right, but really, we can't prove any of that, right? Life is short. Like, do what you want, be happy doing it. Alright, unless I mean, like I said, if you're married with a few kids, you have to put food on the table, then you're fucked. Okay? Find joy in that, okay? Find joy in putting food on the table for your family. But, you know, you don't really have the freedom to do whatever it is that we're talking about. Okay, next question. David something someone. YDCB, would you pick Perna or Theomars if you could only have one? Perna. I mean, if you could only have one, that's key though. Because I would pick Perna because you have to summon Perna, and Theomars you get it from Guild Wars. Basically free, right? Basically, I know there are people who like, 10 fucking Amirs, 10 Thesaurus, no Theomars. Shit happens, alright? Someone has to take the fall. Fortunately, it wasn't me. Fortunately, some of you out there are actually taking the fall for the rest of us with the 10 Amirs and 10 Thesaurus. But Perna is just so strong. I mean, it's just so strong. You see, Pernas don't give a shit about cyclical properties or shit. You bring Perna into a full war team, you could still very well come out victorious. So I think I still pick Perna, after all. Next question. Alpha Zero, what kind of porn do you watch? Way back when you were still watching porn. There was actually a comment under this, was pretty funny. I didn't put it in here, but someone replied, it's like, no, you never stop watching porn. But actually, you do. It's all in your head, you know. Like, I decided I decided that I would not watch porn when I was with Riri, waifu, right now. I would no longer watch porn. I would no longer, cheat on her. Not even virtually. That's why I said I no longer even watch porn. But what kind of porn did I watch? Well, I would say I think this question can be answered in a what's your favorite type of porn? Alright, I'm not sure if this is an appropriate topic to discuss because there are children out here, there are pretty young kids out here, but anyway, I mean, it's the 21st century. These things are easily accessible, everyone, it's all over. So, let's not be, too sensitive about it. I like porn with a plot. I like porn with a plot. It must have a story. A storyline as to why they are fucking right now. Or why they're doing what they're doing. I don't like just straight up, fucking plumber shit. Like, detective shit. Female detective. Oh my god! Next question. Oh wow, we're into the adult section now, huh? Mr. James Logan. If you have sex with a prostitute against her will, is it classified as rape or stealing? Not quite sure. Probably rape. Yeah? Because rape is the more serious crime rather than stealing. You probably, like you die for rape. Don't you? If you get caught in rape, raping someone, you die, right? I think so. It's a death sentence. No, as in you die from an STD, as in like you get caught and then it's a death sentence for rape. At least here in Singapore it is. Because they take rape really seriously. I mean, not that any country takes rape lightly, but just you die for it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. You always make sure you have consent. Okay? Always. Don't ever make the mistake of you think that the girl is drunk. She's not thinking, she's not in a right state of mind that you can just go for it. Don't. Always have consent. Okay? Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck up your life. Alright? So anyway, I think it's classified as rape. Yes. And it's punishable by death. So don't do it. Tori Mawaru. Hey, do you take shit in public toilets? Do you? I don't know. Every time you share a toilet seat with someone, it's like you're rubbing butts with the guy. I'm saying guy here because is there a question directed at me, right? I'm a guy, a dude. I wouldn't want to rub butts with a dude. It's like the dude just sat there. His skin was just on the toilet seat, and then you put your butt on his skin, basically. I don't know. of course, if you have to go, you have to go. Better rubbing butts than crapping in your pants, you know? But generally, I make sure that I take a poo first before I go out so that this doesn't happen. Yeah? Because I wouldn't want to do it. It's just really... It's not good. I don't know. I don't think it's... I'm sure certain toilets are really clean. Like hotels and things like that. They keep it really clean. But you never know. You know, you could get some STD just from sharing a toilet seat. If so happened there was, say, a cut on your butt. And the other guy had a cut on his butt and he had fucking AIDS. It was Kelson. No. But yeah, you get what I'm saying, okay? No, I don't. But and I hope you don't as well. If you do, line the shit up with toilet paper. Seriously, do that. But clean it up later. Don't leave like, you know. I remember once I took a shit in the public toilet I lined the shit up with toilet paper long ago, okay? Like a lot of toilet paper, okay? To make sure it's like an inch, you know, so that you don't actually sit on the seat, right? And what happened was after my shit, okay? Like, there's so much toilet paper, it has to go somewhere, right? So it went to the toilet bowl, I flushed, and it choked the toilet bowl, and that was like... I mean, I left the crime scene, but someone has to clean up after me, and it's gonna suck for that guy, right? So from there on, I didn't shit in public toilets anymore. Next question, JPFN99. Would you rather suck one dude's dick? Wow, this is a fucking tongue twister. Would you rather suck one dude's dick or get your dick sucked by 10 different dudes? Where is there? Please answer. I need this for school project. Emoticon with the flower in the hair. What the fuck? Oh, wait a second. Why is there no option C? Why is there no option C? But I think if like you're in a do or die situation, it's better get your dick sucked your dick sucked off by 10 different dudes than being the one giving, you know, the blowjob. Just close your eyes, it'll be over, you know, in 10 dudes time, right? It'll be over in 10 dudes time. Next question. TGLP Thunder Gaming LP, do you think that Summoners War could have a huge worldwide tournament and people would like it? Well, they could if they wanted to, right? They definitely could if they wanted to, Summoners War. Because they have the budget to, they're so rich. They make so much money from this game. They could have one. Would people like it? Well, it depends on the packaging and how they market the tournament. The prize money involved, the way that the tournament is being organized. Like for example, if you watch Dota or League of Legends, their tournaments are, you know, basically any of the ESL sports, their tournaments are very well organized. You know, everything it's, how should I say, it's really like a grand affair, right? And I think people like it because I mean, Summoners War is, even though it's a card game, alright, unlike Hearthstone, right, where, you know, there's some RNG involved as well. But Summoners War RNG takes it to the next level. And when there is a lot of RNG involved, alright, it makes for excitement. It makes for uncertainty in matches. And that's where it's exciting. That's what esports is all about. That's what, you know, any sport is all about, you know? And of course, there's, you know, I'm not condoning it. I'm not like, you know, being an ambassador for it, but I think, you know, how do esports come along? Like, there is some online betting thing going on somewhere, all right? And I think that's going to be a big part of whether esports makes it or not. But Summoners War itself, come to us, a very rich company. They can come up with a good cash prize without, you know, any of the gambling sponsors. And I think it will still be decent. Hopefully, in the near future, we'll have one of these, and maybe there will be like they take like the top 50 or, you know, top 10 players from each server and battle it out face to face, live in some arena, you know, and maybe win $1 million or something. Yeah? This way you can, you know, tell your mom or dad, it's like, you see? That could have been me. That's why I'm farming runes and not doing my homework. Alright? I hope that, this tournament actually comes one day. Marigold Remo. If you can turn back time, would you rather have your old life back where you have plenty of money and have Singapore at the palm of your hands? like before, I know I never had Singapore at the palm of my hands, but I pretty much had what I wanted, you know, if I wanted. Or have the simple life you have right now with Riri. Yeah, it is a simple life right now. It's a really simple and budget life. P.S. Riri's so nice and sweet, La. Make sure she's... La is something we use in Singapore. Alright? For those of you who don't know, La is something we use in Singapore at the end of the sentence. No, it does not mean anything. It just means I said this. And if you didn't hear it, La behind. And it's like, yeah, I said this. And that signifies the period, the full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay? Make sure she's not around, whatever your answer may be. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're at the next level of relationship, but it's okay. Yeah, but like I feel that I needed to have what I had before to appreciate what I have now. You get what I'm saying? I feel that it was important that I went, you know, that my life has been up and down, because otherwise I would never know what it's like. You know, I would be always thinking, what it's like, what would it have been like to be rich? I probably would have said yes to the $1 million garbage man thing just now, you know, but because it really isn't a big, sure, you know, you most of the money doesn't buy everything, but you know, people say it's better to be crying in a BMW than at the back of the bus, right? Yeah, I mean, life was good when we had our own parking lot, you know, our garden, the land where I could bury my dead dog in. I had a dog before these two, and he died, and we buried him in our garden. It's so nice. Now we don't have a garden. I don't know what happens when these two die. I mean, these two dogs I have died. I don't know what happens. I heard we can just dispose of them down the trash. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But yeah, it's really nice to be rich. But it doesn't mean that you can't be happy even though you're not rich. Okay? Learn to find happiness whatever state of life you are in at. Learn to be content. I feel that's very important. I feel that being not rich has actually taught me a lot of things about life that I probably wouldn't have learned if I was doing really well in life, you know? Okay, but which one would I pick? Yeah, I'd still pick the rich life. No, just kidding. I'd pick the rich life and have waifu, okay? If I could. What was the worst thing? Sugetsu-kyo. I can't even read that shit. What was the worst thing you have ever done to your life, in your life? Must be related to friends and family. Well, what's the worst thing I've done? I've done a lot of bad things in my time. I mean, you guys know, if you followed me from way back in the beginning, where there was no webcam, there was no face cam, we used to have like some chat story time things, you know, where we just put Dragon to B10 in the background and just talk for an hour or more about stuff. Yeah, you would know that, you know, I wasn't exactly a really nice person. In fact, I was a really bad person, you know, doing really bad things that you wouldn't like. Nor would I, you know. I think probably the worst thing I've ever done in my life. No, I've never killed a person. No, I mean, not directly. Yeah, probably was the time where my ex-girlfriend had an abortion because she found out I was cheating. Yeah, and it was really, you know, and I was cheating because you know, I just wanted to know what it felt like, and I felt it was exciting, it was thrilling, you know, to you know, to be cheating on a girl with another girl that stayed in the same area. You know, so I guess that would be probably, you know, one of the worst things I've done in my life. Yeah, but now we're over it. I mean, I'm still friends with this girl, and yeah, I always have this this feeling of no, not sex. No, it's not sex for old time's sake. No, it's just I have this feeling of that I owe her something, and every time, like, if she needs something, like she needs some favor or something, then I like, so when I still had a car, like, she would sometimes call me, you know, can I just pick her up from, you know, from this place or something. I would do it because I felt that I owed it to her, you know. Any more? Last question. Alright, let's do a last question. We cleared the list anyway, so we got 2 more wings. I'm just gonna order the next 2 wings and we answer some more questions. Sergio P, would you consider a threesome with waifu and another hot woman if waifu is okay with it? You see, this is a smart question. Sergio P, you included the part and another hot woman. You see, some people like to put it vague, you know. Would you consider a threesome with waifu if waifu was okay with it? But it could be a threesome with another guy. No, never another guy. I don't share. I don't share with other guys. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, have you guys tried a threesome? I mean, if you're not, I mean, let me put it this way. If you're not attached yet, if you don't have a girlfriend or a wife yet, and if she's, I mean, then go try it. Seriously. It's a pretty different feeling. Alright? It's a pretty, I would say it's an experience that I don't regret ever trying. But, yeah, I mean, if, would you, well, I'm just like having flashbacks in my head right now, you know? Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I tell this to her jokingly all the time, like, you know, hey, you know, how about this girl? How about that girl? Would be fun, you know? But it's just jokingly. I don't think if she would agree, I mean, if she would, even if she were willing, I don't know if I would go through with it, because I kind of treasure what we have right now. I think it's something special that I never had before. Like you see sometimes, you know, when I'm recording or streaming, and you know, I'm like pretty rude to her. It's something that I've never had before. It's like a relationship on a different level that we're more like how should I put this? Like buddies, you know, like we like curse at each other over shit, prank each other, you know, stuff like that. It's different. I kind of treasure it. So I don't know if I would go through with it. But if I were to look at this question and answer at the top of my head, yeah, sure, of course, why not? It's the fucking best feeling in the world. Alright, next question. If corn oil is made from corn and vegetable oil is made from vegetables, what is baby oil made from? Potatoes. Bacon. I don't fucking know. What is baby oil? What is baby oil anyway? I've never had baby oil before. Is it something you eat or put it on your skin? Coconut. Fuck it. I don't know. YDCB, did you go to university? If so, what did you study? I didn't go to university. I've got a diploma in mechanical engineering. Do I have a day job? No, it's just this, man. This is where the money is. This is where the money is. You don't need a job when you got YouTube. Don't need a job. Oh wait, I should I auto this? Yeah, I'm gonna auto this. Yeah, before YouTube, of course, I had many jobs. I did many things before, but right now it's just YouTube. Yeah. And I've never, even when I was an engineer, I never applied anything that I learned. All right, while taking my diploma in mechanical engineering. Never. I could have gone to the university. Contrary to you know, to what you're seeing on screen. Actually, I had really good grades. English, math, everything. They were all really good grades. Even though I speak like, you know, like shit, I can't pronounce it, but properly. It's just, you know, over a period of time, exposed with the wrong company, you sort of deteriorate, you know. So yeah, but before that, I had really good grades, and I could have gone to a university, but I decided to join my entire school's basketball team, and join them to be sailors in the Navy. Yeah, this is what happened. Okay, next question, and I think we're gonna lose this wing. We're gonna lose this wing, but I'm gonna come back with, I have like the quest or something that, you know, for the 3 wing. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose this. Hamode Taha. AMA, this girl keeps staring at me in class. Is she a serial killer or what? Well, is she hot? I mean, if she's hot, you should go ask her out, you know, if she's staring at you. Do you have like an ugly scar or something that stands out that makes people want to stare at you? Did you just shit in your pants? If not, just ask her out. Of course, asking a girl out, a stranger out, it's like firing first in a duel, right? It's like if you miss your fuck, it's like going against a team without a stripper. If they have real runes, you're fucked, right? But, you know, just YOLO, you gotta do it with this guy, Uncle Benny. Hang on a second. So, just ask her out, man. Do it. If she's hot, if you like her. If she's not your cup of tea, doesn't fit into your template, then yeah, just leave it alone. Yeah, don't call her a serial killer. She might not have been one, until after you called her a serial killer. SW Bros. Would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or feel like you have to sneeze but not able to? Why is there always one or the other? Why can't I be... I really have to choose between hiccups or... I guess not... Feel like you have to sneeze but not able to. I know hiccups are really annoying. But then not being able to sneeze is annoying. Not really. Not really. It's more like sneezing itself is a terrible feeling. You know, just keep sneezing. It's just the worst thing. But not being able to... I guess I'll pick the, you know, unable to sneeze thing. Like you just go, ah! And then you move on. You don't like, you don't like keep hiccups and then you drink water and you choke on water because of the hiccups, you know? I guess I'll pick the sneezing one. Yeah. Well, what do you pick? I pick the sneezing one. Okay. We've come to the end. Whoa, I actually finished the questions today. I think we answered more. I usually pick about... I don't know how many we did. I don't even know how many I picked. I picked like quite a lot and I thought we'd never be able to finish it, but we did. Since we are done, let's go. Should I go to channel or something? Yeah, I'm just gonna go one for one. And it's the Zyros cycle. Not that we have high hopes of getting the Zyros, but you know, one can try, one can dream, right? And if I look at the cycles, actually, you know, I really want to put more into the Tiana one, or even next week on Laika. But fuck it, let's just do it. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just go through it really quick. Yesterday I did like 30 summons. Okay, not on camera. I did like 30 summons. You know, the elemental scroll summons, and I bought some guild scrolls and something like that. And the lightning rate was really good. I got like 1 lightning every 5 scrolls, but no nat 5, sadly. I mean, looking at it right now, I kind of really need a Tiana more than I need Zyros. I need something to remove the possibility of will runes while giving me attack bar boost rather than a skill reset. Because, you know, I've been running quite a bit of a Rika, you know, Poseidon Rika with Aquila. I mean, most of the time it works, but sometimes Aquila doesn't strip because of resistance, obviously, right? Even though Aquila has way over 100. I mean, I know it's not efficient, but he is way over 100, and sometimes he doesn't strip. And then you get fucked. So it's not consistent. It'd be better to get a Tiana. I mean, not that I can choose, just saying, you know, I'd rather get a Tiana than a Zyros, you know? Just makes Arena a whole lot easier than it already is, right? But Guild Wars wise, I'd say I would want a Hodam. Like, a lot. It's just so useful, you know? Especially when, you know, it's down to the wire and you really want to win. You really want to win. You don't care about the entertainment value of the fight. You just want to win. You bring a Hodam and let's say Theomars and you know, Bida or Chasun or whatever. And 9 out of 10 times you're going to win. Because it's just so safe. It's just so safe. Is that it? 1 lightning. All we're going to get. How many summons did we do? I think we did like 12? 600-ish? Yeah, we're down to the last 2. Don't think we're gonna get lightning from this. If I do, should I do the close the app thing and come back look for a Zyros? Should I? I don't know. We're counting our chickens before they hatch. Yep, no lightning. How many Grim Reapers did we have, huh? Fuck it, how about one of these? How about one of these? Just one of these! Damn it! Stop, YD! Colonel Dawn! The fuck is this guy? Colonel Dawn! It's just like when, you know, that error comes up on Windows and it's like Colonel something. You don't know what the fuck is it. It's like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this Colonel Dawn? Alright, we're gonna stop here for today. Thanks guys for watching. Remember, you can leave your AMA questions under this video. And next week, I'll pick from this video and do another AMA video. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!